Ladies and gentlemen, for decades we've been sold a single idea about retirement. Work for 40 years, save what you can, turn 60 or 65, then, finally, live. But let me ask you something powerful. Why should freedom be tied to a birthday? Why should your dreams wait for a number? Today, I want to challenge the traditional idea of retirement and invite you to design something far more powerful, a freedom-based retirement. Not based on age, not based on government rules, not based on what society expects, but based on independence, purpose, and choice. The old model, age-based retirement. The old model says you work until you're tired, then you stop. But here's the problem. Many people reach retirement age with not enough savings, poor health, limited energy, or worse, no idea who they are without their job. They spent decades postponing joy, postponing travel, postponing time with family, postponing their dreams. They delayed life, and life does not guarantee extensions. Freedom-based retirement asks a different question. How can I build enough financial independence so work becomes optional? Optional, not forced, not mandatory. Optional. That means you can work because you want to, not because you must. That's real freedom. And freedom is not about stopping work. It's about controlling your time. Step 1. Redefine retirement. Retirement should not mean doing nothing. It should mean doing meaningful work, pursuing passion, spending time intentionally, choosing how your days look. Some people love working, they just don't love being trapped. Freedom-based retirement allows you to design your life around what energizes you. Step 2. Focus on financial independence, not a retirement date. Instead of asking, at what age can I retire, ask, how much passive income do I need to cover my lifestyle? When your investments, assets, or businesses generate enough to cover your expenses, you've achieved freedom. That number could come at 40, it could come at 50, it could even come at 35. But it won't come by accident, it will come by design. Step 3. Build assets, not just income. Income stops when you stop working. Assets keep working when you rest. Assets may include investments, real estate, businesses, dividend-paying stocks, skills that generate flexible income. Every asset you build is a brick in your freedom foundation, and every dollar invested is a worker you send out into the world to earn for you. Step 4. Control lifestyle inflation. One of the biggest traps that delays freedom is lifestyle inflation. The moment income increases, spending increases. Bigger house, better car, more subscriptions, more pressure. Freedom-based retirement requires intentional living. Live below your means, not to suffer, but to accelerate independence. Because the lower your expenses, the faster your investments can cover them. And when expenses are controlled, freedom arrives sooner. Step 6. Protect your health. What is financial freedom without physical freedom? Imagine retiring early but lacking the energy to enjoy it. Health is wealth. Exercise daily. Eat intentionally. Sleep well. Manage stress. Designing a freedom-based retirement means preparing your body as carefully as your bank account, because freedom without health is limitation in disguise. Step 7. Design your ideal day now. Here's something most people forget. If you don't know what your ideal life looks like, you can't design it. Ask yourself, if money wasn't the issue, how would I spend my time? Would you travel? Build something, teach, create, spend more time with family. Start integrating pieces of that life now. Don't wait until 65 to start living your dream in small ways. Freedom is built gradually. The power of ownership. When you design a freedom-based retirement, you stop depending on a company pension. You stop depending on government timelines. You take ownership. You build your own system. And ownership changes everything. Because when you own your plan, you own your future. Let me paint a picture. Imagine two people. The first works until age 65 because that's the rule. The second builds assets, invests consistently, lives intentionally, and reaches financial independence at 45. At 45, they don't stop working. They simply choose. They work part-time. They start a passion project. They travel more. They say no without fear. One person waited for permission. The other designed freedom. The truth about time. Time is your most valuable asset. You can earn more money. You cannot earn more time. A freedom-based retirement is really about reclaiming time. Time to think, time to grow, time to rest, time to live fully. And the earlier you start designing it, the more options you create. Start today. You don't need a perfect plan. You need a first step. Automate investments. Reduce unnecessary expenses. Increase skills and income. Learn about assets. Think long-term. Freedom is not a lottery. It is a strategy. Final message. Do not tie your freedom to a birthday. Do not wait for society's approval to live intentionally. Design your life now. Build assets now. Protect your health now. Because retirement should not be the end of your productivity. It should be the beginning of your freedom. And remember this, retirement is not about escaping work. It's about escaping dependence. Design a life where work becomes a choice. Design a retirement based on freedom, not age. And when that day comes, it won't feel like the end of anything. It will feel like the beginning of everything. Thank you.